Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane. That table can only mean one thing. We're going to be playing the Atari 7800. On today's episode of Memory Lane, we're going to be playing some one-on-one right there. You can see some classic one-on-one action right there. It's a basketball game. And who do we have here? We have Julius Irving. Can't forgive my eyes can't quite see that. And Larry Bird. And they're standing right there in front of a brick wall covered in graffiti, and they're wearing the classic 80s socks and shorts. Look at that. Now this is apparently copyrighted from 1983, and it's an electronic arts game. And you can see the logo right there on top, one-on-one basketball. And it's a super game cartridge, whatever the hell that means. I have no idea. And it's one-on-one basketball. So, pretty interesting label art, box art. It's nothing really of my tastes. It's not really my favorite box art in the world, but pretty cool looking. As you can see there, let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. There you go. That's what it looks like. So let's head over to the Atari 7800 and let's play some one-on-one basketball, or basketball. Yep, that's just basketball right there. All right, we have our Atari 7800 right there, and we have our football, baseball, basketball, soccer, whatever you want to call it. It's basketball. Let's get it right. So one-on-one basketball is inserted into our machine right here, and we are using the only controller that we have at the moment, the Atari 2600 controller. And let's try to have some fun, and let's see if it works with the 2600 controller, because some games work and some games do not. So far I've had pretty good luck. Let's find out. We're going to be playing a little one-on-one on the Atari 7800. Try to figure this out. So we got Dr. J versus Bird. Alright, so we're using our 2600 controller. We can resume game, we can do a new game, we can do a demo. You can select the game type. You can do pro, college, varsity, park, recreational. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see here. It's like we have Larry Bird or Dr. J, so we'll do that. Timed game. Set the score. Alright, so this is our game right here. And it looks like I might not be able to play this on the 2600 controller. I'm not sure. I might need the extra button. Let's see if we can walk around. Yeah, let's see if we can get around here and try to shoot the ball. And I'm sitting there pushing the button and it doesn't appear to be working. I wonder if the Sega Genesis controller would work. The graphics look pretty cool. You can actually see their jerseys, the court. The game looks a little dark on the Elgato. Not surprising. On the TV, it actually looks not bad. Alright, so I don't have an Atari 7800 controller. Let's try one of the Genesis controllers. See what happens. We'll turn it off real quick and we'll try this out. Just for the hell of it. Actually, you know what? I got something better. This is my preferred way of playing Atari games right here. A ASCII Sega Genesis joystick. See if this actually works. We'll turn it off real quick. And we'll try to plug this in and hopefully this works. We'll see. Alright, so the joystick works. Okay. Time out. No more time out left. Okay. So this thing is definitely doing some weird stuff here. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so I have all the turbos off. So the Sega Genesis controller definitely does not work. Oh, wait. What do we got here? Maybe the game's work. Oh, okay. Ball's out of bounds. Let's reset it for a second. Alright, we're going to do that. So it appears that the Sega Genesis controller doesn't want to work with it. Well, that sucks. Just for the hell of it. Let's try the 3-button controller. So we have our 3-button Sega Genesis controller here. The turbos are all off right here. And once again, it's doing some weird stuff. So the Genesis controllers are not compatible. Let's not try not to break stuff here. It's definitely not what we do here on memory lane. Alright, so this is going to go back down here. This works actually fine on the 2600. But apparently it does not work okay on the 7800. It's really weird. At least we get to enjoy the nice Atari boot screen. Look at that. Now we got the guy right here throwing the ball. So let's do a demonstration here. Let's do Pro. And that way at least we get to see how the game is played. I can't play the game because I don't have the controller. I'm going to have to hunt down an Atari 7800 controller. And it definitely appears to be quite impressive for, I guess, a basketball game from back then. Whoa! What the hell was that? The backboard shattered. I did not expect that to happen. And like some guy just came by and like swept it all up. Like that's like way advanced. That's way ahead of its time. That's something that you would see probably like in '93 when NBA Jam existed. Also, one of my favorite basketball games right here, Double Dribble. That's probably like the best NES basketball game to exist. And you can see someone actually wrote some shit on the back. I don't even know what the hell's... Look at that. This is definitely like the best basketball game on the NES. I would imagine on the Atari 7800 there really wasn't much of a choice. This might have been probably the only basketball game available. Now, of course, he had a whole back catalog of basketball games on the 2600 that worked perfectly fine on the 7800. Now, this was... The audio on this is pretty bad, by the way, so it's not good at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a basketball game. Just for shits and giggles, we'll pop in Super... That's actually not basketball, that's baseball. What the hell's wrong with me? I know I have a basketball game somewhere. It's here someplace. Maybe it's not. I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Double Dunk. I knew I had it. So yeah, let's play some Double Dunk. And since we can't play this, we'll do a comparison so you can see exactly how this game looks. And let's see if we can get this out. Seems a little stuck in there. So this is one-on-one, as you can see there. Now, unfortunately, you definitely need the 7800 controller in order for that to work. So we'll play some Double Dunk instead for a little bonus. Good old-fashioned Double Dunk. And Double Dunk has the same perspective. You have 4 players on the screen. So you have even more players. And pretty much the same exact layout. Like where you throw the ball straight ahead. It's right up here. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. And it's kind of confusing. Okay, turn over. It's a little confusing trying to see exactly what's going on here. But you know, this is the early day of sports games. Looks like they try to go for a 3-pointer. And it looks like somebody is violating the other team, and I think the computer is beating the crap out of me. That's not good. 10 points. Then a little goaltending right there. So this game probably came out in like the early 80s. It's probably almost 40 years old. I believe I am that character right there. That green character. Well, I'm the one on the bottom. What the hell? So that is Double Dunk. This little extra footage right there of a basketball game that you can actually play on the 7800. I'm gonna have to hunt down some Atari 7800 controllers if anyone knows a good place to buy them besides eBay, which is probably where I'm gonna end up going. Let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane as much as I enjoy playing this confusing basketball game right here for the 2600. And I wish I could play one-on-one. Obviously I can't.